Good day, folks. What's going on? We are going to be watching the workout from the 21st, and here we go. As you can see, I started off with the reverse grip row instead of the weighted dip, and that's just simply for the fact that someone was already using the dip station when I got to the gym, so that's all good. I just started off with the row instead and then did dips afterwards. As a warm-up, I went over to the elliptical and did a half mile, and which took me 4 minutes and 27 seconds, so I'm back to my regular times. And last time was just a bit of an exception just because there was a lot of walking through a lot of snow, and I think that just took a lot of energy to do. And then when I got to the gym and started doing the warm-up, it took me almost 5.5 minutes, which is a long time for a half mile. And so today, back on track, 4:27 on the elliptical, and that felt just nice. So here we've got rows. I started off with just one warm-up set of 10 with 135, and now you're seeing the 10 by 5 with 90 seconds of rest in between with 195. So nice, comfortable weight. I'm shooting mostly from the front, so that's a little bit different instead of the side, just to get a different perspective on the exercise. But it was a good rowing day, and as you can see right there, the headphones started to slip. So whenever that happens, I try to finish the set before I readjust them, although in the past there have been a couple instances where my headphones have actually slipped off of my head and fallen onto the floor. These headphones only do that with certain exercises. These are the JBL Under Armour collaboration headset, and for most exercises they actually do stay on pretty well. There are exceptions, something like the Penlay row, like what I'm doing here, depending on the weight that I'm using or just the intensity that I'm putting into the exercise, could cause them to slip off the ears. Olympic lifts, I can't wear these with Olympic lifts, so no snatching, no clean and jerking with these headphones. They will come right off, and they have actually. So all in all, good row day. Now for the accessory, I went to a cable curl with 50 pounds, 8 repetitions for the warm-up set, and then 3 sets of 8 with 70 pounds, and that was pretty much pushing towards my max for the day. So I'm glad I didn't go any heavier than that, because honestly I don't think I really could have. But it felt nice to do a cable curl with the straight bar, and I might revisit it again. Okay, weighted dips. Now, since I did the dips after the rowing, I decided to cut out the bodyweight set that I normally do, just because my body was sufficiently warmed up and I just wanted to get it done a little bit quicker. So I did an initial warm-up set of 6 with 25 pounds, although I was tempted to go up to 10, not for any real particular reason other than just kind of do a compromise between doing a body weight set of 10 and then a set of 6 with 25, and I just went right to the set of 6 with 25. And here you see the 10 by 5, 90 seconds of rest in between sets with 50 pounds. So very comfortable. These are just very decent sets, reps. There's really not a whole lot to say about them other than I got through them okay. No issues, no problems. Towards the end, it got a tiny bit challenging, but nothing I couldn't handle, nothing that would sacrifice form, and felt good. It was a good row day, it was a good dip day, it was just a good day overall. And for the accessory, I went to the straight bar pushdown. So, thinking back actually, I did things in the reverse order, and that literally just dawned on me as I am speaking right now. Because I did the rows first, I did dip second, I did the push down third, and then I did the curl fourth. And really what I should have done was the curl first and the push down second. It just dawned on me. But that does explain something, because with the push down, I did a set of 8 with 50 pounds and then a 3 by 8 with 70 pounds. So the same weights I used for the curl, but that felt pretty good and challenging. So I could not, well, I may have been able to add a little bit of weight, but not much. Honestly, not all that much. But I just realized I flubbed the order. I was supposed to do the curl first since I did the row initially and then do the push down, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. For accessories, I'm not going to stress out about that. If I were to do something majorly wrong with the main movers, that's a different story. But for the accessories, that's okay. I'm not even going to think twice about it. I'll laugh it off and it's all good. So that was more or less the workout. Again, good workout. Every exercise felt pretty good. I did push the accessories a bit, probably to an appropriate degree where I probably had maybe a rep or two or even 3 left in the tank, but probably not more than that. And that's about good, so that way I get the muscles sufficiently worked, but not to the point of failure. I didn't fail on anything, but it wasn't all that far from it either. So I didn't play it safe, I didn't play it conservative, certainly, and I was pretty pleased with it. And just one small side note, there was a moment that caught my attention, and that was right after curls, actually, just pretty much towards the end of the workout. There was a girl on a nearby treadmill, and she was just doing a run, nothing special, nothing really out of the ordinary, just doing a run. And she got finished with the run, wiped down the treadmill, and she started walking towards my direction where there's another room of machines, which is located right by the cable towers. And I was getting done with my curl, so I was just grabbing my stuff and leaving. And as I walked by her, she gave me the ever so subtle and slightest of nods, but it was definitely towards me, and I just thought that was cool. Alright, y'all, adopt, don't chop.